Hi, Tracy Sews, Tracy McElfresh here. Today I am making some burlap curtains for a new bar restaurant that's opening up in Dayton, Ohio. So I'm really excited about this. I have a few tips for you. The curtains measured at 152 inches. So I added 8 inches to each panel for the casing and the hemline at the bottom. So that's my first chore. And then I had to figure out, well, how do I measure that out and make sure it's even? Well, the next thing I did was divided it by 36. And I did the math on my calculator first, and then I did the math by hand just to make sure that I was the same. So that came out to be 4 yards and about 14 inches. So my next tip is, it's burlap. How do I get a straight of grain with burlap? So the first thing I did was I took at the 14 inches and I made a dark little mark right here. And you can barely see it, but that lets me know that that's right where the 14 inches was at. Then I'm going to take something and pull out the fiber. So you can use a needle or your scissors or whatever, and then you're going to take that one fiber and you're going to pull it, almost like you're gathering it. So see it kind of shrinking up and shriveling up right there, and then you're just going to keep pulling it through the entire piece. Now you can do this with regular fabric too to get the straight of grain, but it really is a pain in the butt. So I mostly only do it with the thicker fabrics. Once you get it all the way across there, and I'm not going to do the whole thing on camera because it'll take a while, but I'll get a little bit of it done so you can see. It's going to leave a little open area right there. See that line? That's the line I'm going to cut it at, and that's how I'm going to know that I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be at 4 yards and 14 inches. And then I'm going to take the next panel, because they need 2 panels, and I'm going to do the same thing, but then before I sew anything, I'm going to lay them on top of each other, and I'm just going to check a third time that everything is correct before I start sewing. And that's going to help me know that when I drop off my curtains, one isn't going to be longer than the rest. I have a horror story about that. My very first pair of curtains, I did 3 panels that were all perfect, and then the 4th panel was 12 inches longer, and I had no idea why, and I just kind of stuck a chair in front of it for a while until I figured it out. So the lay down method in the end, just to check and make sure that you're still on point, is a good tip. So that's it. If you want to learn how to make curtains, pillows, home decor, anything like that, mostly make garments, but I do know how to make curtains too. So hit me up. My name is Tracy McElfresh. I live in Dayton, Ohio. I'm on social media as Tracy Sews, TRACYSEWS, and then I have a website with a blog that I write about every single week, Tracy Sewing Studio, TRACY Sewing Studio, and you can see all of the things that I've made if you want. So great. Thanks. Have a great day. Bye.